FlowHow, sales of Moldex3D and consultancy, specialists in injection molding simulations.
Hello, it's Mads Jespersen from FlowHow. In this video I want to show you some of the new features in release 15, and in this case it's about the mixed runner system, and it's a small feature about meshing or repairing surface mesh in boundary layer meshing. It's Moldex release 15. Those new features are introduced. If we have a part like this prepared for sequential filling with you can see the valve gates, different valve gates defined. It's a polysurface here, and the polysurface in the valve gate, it's I have made three different gates numbers, so it's possible to control each one gate at a time. I've imported the polysurface, and then I could do the connection between those. I could do it, of course, with step format, but it's you get less elements and you get better mesh resolution by having a line meshing. So I will import some curves for the runner. Change it for hot runner, and then I have the possibility to change the size of the runner. 6. The important thing is that the line here is same shape as this one. So in the connection between the polysurface and the line, you have to have some surface section that is supported by line meshing in Moldex. I need or a point, and then I can go to meshing. I don't need a runner system, and I've done the node seeding already. I'll mesh it. And now it meshed all the things that were defined by polysurfaces, and because lines go directly from lines to solid meshing. So I'll just generate the rest. Now it creates the runner mesh here. In the polysurface runner, it creates the line meshing, and then it combines or optimizes the connection between the gate and the parts. Now we got a full mesh, solid mesh, and I can maybe I should rotate it so it's easy to see. Then I can use my chisel tool to cut in and look how the mesh looks like. We have a very structured mesh in the runner, and then combined with mesh matching over to the runner meshing by a polysurface. That's it about the combination between runners in polysurfaces and lines. On the same part, I have now made some elements that has a bad aspect ratio and has to be repaired before solid meshing is possible. I've done it just with a split edge to create the bad elements. It didn't create that from the start. One way to do that in what we call release 14 and before is going in and say, oops, not fill. You have to use this delete some elements, close the hole, and then you have a separate mesh, so you could use the unfill it. But now there is a new feature under unfill it, where you can unfill it single mesh, single elements in a bigger mesh. So pick the mesh, say yes, and then it asks which elements do you want to unfill it. If you just hit enter or here, it unfills the whole mesh, but you can pick elements out and say, okay, I want to get rid of this, collapse those elements, and then it repairs very easy. So it's a good repairing tool for repairing especially aspect ratio, bad aspect ratio mesh elements in a bigger mesh. Okay, that's the two features I want to show. Bye bye and have a nice day.